all right. Perfect. Welcome in everybody. How you guys doing? Hope everyone is doing well. Let's go enable all maps. Enable every map. Awesome. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in everybody. Welcome. Oh wow. This weapon feels slow. This weapon actually feels very, very slow. No. I gotta reset this loadout. It's a little bit too lore accurate right now. Let's get none. Throw on a 36 round. Barrel. Let's throw the VZR optic on as well. Welcome in, Chris. How you doing? How are you doing? Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving weekend. Spent time with friends and family. This is the I guess the first stream after the 24. Whoa. All right, I think we should go to this one. Slim angled. Yeah, that's much better.
Come on!
It's weird. Okay. No, I don't know if these people are really locking us down here, but no, there's two over there. Unfortunate. Welcome in everybody. How you guys doing? I appreciate you tuning in. We're just playing some Battlefield 6 here. Hope everyone's doing all right. Heal this guy up a little bit. Tried doing the jump. The jump shot. IFV out there. I wish they added magnifiers in this game. I'd love to add a magnifier on this optic. Kind of need them in the game, I feel like. It'd be really cool if we had magnifiers, but we'll see. Hopefully next update, or if they do like a 2.0 update, it'd be really good. I know most of the Battlefield games had like a 2.0 update, so the Battlefield 5 definitely had like a 2.0 update when the Pacific what is it called? When the Pacifica DLC came out. Basically their 2.0. Battlefield 1 was just goated though. It didn't need a 2.0, which is good. I know the game was buggy at launch, but no. I want to take his dog tags. Chill here for a second. The cord is definitely a strong weapon. I can't believe this weapon used to be stronger before they nerfed it. I never even used it before they nerfed it, but yeah, this weapon is strong. Very, very strong. I'm not even using crazy attachments either. Like, I don't have everything I want unlocked. 14 and 4 right now. Trying to lock down this left side. Dang. That's unfortunate. Welcome in, noob. S&D, how you doing, noob? Welcome in. I have some information about I know you said you wanted to go overseas and whatnot, but that's pretty cool. I had some information. I did not know you could be there's like certain MOSs where you get like already pre-stationed, especially like technical MOSs, like non-combat roles. They get stationed at like specific places when they enlist. Like, you can get that in your contract on the very technical jobs versus the combat jobs. So that's pretty cool. I never knew that before today. I saw a post on it. Bro, we need an AR-10 in the update. Yeah, we do need an AR-10. If we could get an M110. I don't know how that's not a DMR in this game. I have zero clue how the M110 is not a DMR in this game. What? I know we have 7.62 by 51 caliber ARs, but it's like, do you consider this an AR-10? This is not an AR-10, in my opinion. It's just not. The biggest barrel we can get is a 16.5 on this. Like, nah, I don't really know. I don't really know. Imagine how OP it'd be. They could just have it where it does like where it has like a high recoil, and where if you want to make it like operable at any close ranges or with any magnified optics, you just have to have either goated recoil control or throw on crazy optics. They could just do it that way. I know a lot of ARs have pretty high recoil, especially the AR-10. Now, I'm not saying it's the highest in the world. That's not what I'm saying at all. But relatively, I'd say so. But we do need an AR-10 in this game. Would you use it every game just for the lore? Yeah. I fired some of those M110s in real life. I fired an M110 as a suppressed one. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They had those in our sniper section when I was in that reconnaissance unit. So, dude, I don't know. Have any of you ran through one of these? Have any of you ran through one of these in real life? Wait, am I crazy to say? But this low-key hurts. This low-key hurts. Like, obviously, it's not the most painful thing, but it's like, bro, it's not a very comfortable feeling. I don't even see him. I've been wanting to get one in 308, like in real life or in the game, because both are cool. I think Palmetto State Armory is actually doing a sale on it right now. S&D. Yeah, I think I don't know if you know Palmetto State Armory, but they have some PA-10s that are relatively affordable. I know their AR-15s are very, very affordable. Like, they have $400 AR-15s when they go on sale. But yeah, I want to get a PSA. I can't lie. I want to get a break action. I want to get a break action single shot shotty and a PA-15. But I'm just in a state right now that doesn't allow that. And just use the rest of the ammo instead of getting a $2,000, you know, Daniel Defense or Knife Armament. Use the rest of the money for ammo and like attachments and whatnot. Yeah. What's up, Chang? How you doing, CG Instinct? I'm doing great. Hope you are too. And I hope you had a good weekend. Thanksgiving weekend. Oh, there's a guy over there, but I think he saw us. Maybe he didn't. Dang. 22-7, not too bad. How well did I sleep? I slept like 16 hours that day. It's actually crazy. It's great sleep, but yeah, I feel good. I feel good about it. I hit the gym this morning. We did biceps. We did a little bit of back. We did some pull downs. We did biceps, pull downs. We did shoulders. We did some lateral curls. Not the lat curls, but lateral curls. Or no, lateral raises. That's it. Lateral raises. And we did half a mile run in 3 minutes. Half a mile run in 3 minutes, and then we did 4 3-minute rounds on a heavy bag for boxing. And then we got jiu-jitsu coming up this Thursday. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Instinct. Oh, that guy's trapped himself. Oh, going to sell my truck for a PSA Saber. Hey, those Saber. Wait, the Saber is the one that's like the Scar, right? That's a Saber. Because if that's what I'm thinking of, that's fire, bro. That's awesome. Not gonna lie, staying up as long as I did. Not gonna lie, staying up as long as I did my sleeping wrong. Did your sleeping wrong? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I am the one responsible for that. I should assume the responsibility. My fault. But yeah, no. I like that. If the Saber is the one that's like the Scar, I think that's cool. Watching with one hand right now, Unk, because the other hand's on the Bible. Man of Christ, I respect it. No, I was gonna revive him. Why did he skip? Why did he skip? Why did he skip? I respect the IO.
I need a medic.
Chat, give me some fire Bible verses, not like the basic ones, you know. Not the basic ones. Give me some fire Bible verses that you know off the top of your head. What? Oh. No, I'm out. I'm out. Romans 8:2 pretty much means all things happen for. That's a good verse. That's a good verse, bro. I'll have to study that one. Ponder it. I think we need to turn on the lights here. I think we might need to turn on the lights. There you go. So we can get it. Whoa.
I'm fucking hit.
Whoa. My pastor's favorite one? Dang. It's tight. You have a tattoo of it or nah? I don't want tattoo. Wait, is it crazy to say I don't want tattoos? Chat. It's all in my brain. It's all in my brain. Oh my. There's so many. No, there's so many. He kind of old school. I don't know. That's all cool. It's all cool. I'm not saying anyone is required to do anything or not. Ooh, W if this guy what? He just ran past me? I want to get tattoos. I'm crazy. My fault, gang. My fault. Alright, when you join the army, do not get a unit tattoo. Your unit's gonna pressure you. There's gonna be like squad leaders and things like telling you should get a tattoo, or like friends. Don't get a unit tattoo, bro. Don't do it. I think when I went on my first humanitarian deployment, why not? Because you're gonna regret it. You have to get a unit tat, bro, for the lore. For the lore. I think when I did my first humanitarian deployment, when I did that, there was like 8 people from my unit who got a unit tattoo. And I think only 2 of them still have it. Maybe 3 of them. But there's like 8 of them. And like 6 or 7 of them got them covered up. Or 6 or 5, I guess. 6 or 5 of them got the tattoo covered up because they thought it was like bad. They're like, man, this is corny. They thought it was corny. 6 or 7 of them, yeah. That's just my estimate. I know 3 of them at least. 3 of them at minimum got to cover it up, but 6 or 7 of them like potentially got to cover it up. Out of 8 of them. So, do with that what you will. But not a lot of people keep the unit tattoo. I mean, it's cool when you're young. Don't get me wrong. It's cool when you're young, but when you turn like serious question, no, that's my serious answer. It's cool when you're young, but you'll grow out of it eventually, and you'll be like, bro, why do I have this tattoo on me? I'm not even joking. That's like what they think. That's what I didn't get the unit tattoo. I was there the night that they got it. I ate dinner with them the night they got it during that humanitarian deployment, but I just never did it. Never got one myself. What is this guy doing? Just camping? That's camping, chat. What is this guy doing? Is that an enemy? What the? Yeah, but that's my serious answer, though. Oh no. Oh no, that's a nade. Oh my lord. Okay, we'll hit that guy 50 and then dip. If you would get a tattoo, what would it be? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Nothing off the top of my head. Probably just a cross or something. Probably. Most likely. Do you think OBL was part of what happened on the day 9 through 10? Wait, what? I don't even know what that means. SND. What does that mean? OBL. What is OBL? Yeah, I got my 7. I took my 7 off point. Chat. Oh. I cannot disclose. I've always saw his name as UBL. I don't know why it's abbreviated as UBL, but that's what I've always seen it abbreviated as. Matthew, thank you so much for joining. I will not disclose the information required. I don't even know the information to. I was not on that mission. Honestly, to be honest, let me put it this way. I was serving in an era where I was born into an era at a time wait, how do I rephrase this? I was born after 9/11. That's all I'm saying. Is like I was not there. I don't have experience. I don't have like I just don't know. I don't know. Chat. I know what you think. What do you mean you know what I think? What do you mean you know what I think?
Take what you can.
Bro, all I'm saying is I wasn't alive during 9/11. That's all I'm saying. I wasn't even in the 3rd trimester during 9/11, chat. All right? I wasn't even alive in the 3rd trimester. I was not breathing on this planet yet of my own free will. That's all I'm saying. I was not. Do with that information as you will. All right? Whatever you do with that information. I was not alive. Why is bro LMA? Why is bro saying LMAOOO all caps? Why is bro saying that in my chat? I mean, look, I'm not gonna moderate you guys. You can say whatever you want in my chat, unless it's something like absolutely crazy. Then I'm gonna have to. But like, You can say whatever you want. I'm not gonna stop you guys, but yo. Get this guy up. Alright, you go first, bro.
I need a medic.
I'm not gonna moderate you guys. Unless you're saying something crazy, then I'm gonna have to. Don't be the example, chat. No one be the first example. That's somebody else who's not following. There's always a guy over here, I feel like right there. What the heck? What the? I don't even see him, bro. I don't even see him.
I need a medic.
Bro's an 06? No, I'm not an 06. Wait, like 06, like year 06 or 06 as in the pay grade? Because I'm not either. I'm not a pay grade or a. You get that, baby boy? Just wanted to hear your opinion, bro. Glad we are on the same page, all 6 of us. What's up, bud? How you doing? Welcome in. Whoa! Why are all these... What the... All these people just chilling in the... Alright, chat. I put my body on the line. I did it for my teammates. Alright, let's... Whoa. Oh. Look, man, I'm just trying to be a positive streamer. I'm just trying to make my way, you know? I'm just trying to make my way. Appreciate you tuning in, buds. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you tuning into that 24-hour stream. Really helped me out. We hit 25 on Purple App, chat. We hit 25 followers on Purple App. So, we're doing great there. We're doing great. Let's watch that sniper. Hungry Ching, what should you get? If you're feeling fast food, I would say Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, or Firehouse Subs. What you think? No. Those are pretty good. I don't think those are bad options at all. If you got those. What else? Wait, chat, is Rubio still a restaurant? Yo, does it... Wait. Did I just wake up? No, I didn't, J.S. Smith. I'm just streaming a little bit later today. Chat, is Rubio still a restaurant or nah? I remember that place used to be fire when I was a kid. I don't know if that was only an Arizona thing, because I grew up in Arizona, but I don't know if Rubio's is still a thing. I haven't seen a Rubio's in so long. Okay, go ahead. What do you think is better, Qdoba, Chipotle, or Moe's Grill? Honestly, I think Moe's Grill might be the best of those 3. And then Chipotle 2, and then Qdoba 3rd. But that doesn't mean I don't like all of them. I feel like all of them are pretty good, regardless. McDonald's it is? Bro didn't like any of the choices I gave him. What's a worse fast food, chat? Long John Silver's or Subway? Long John Silver's or Subway? What do you know about Moe's? No, I'm telling you, Moe's is good, bro. That place is good. Moe's is good. I had it for the first time when I was in Tennessee. Oh, wait, that was friendly. I almost went to prison. I don't think they go to prison in Pax Armada, though, if you friendly fire somebody. Eating Whataburger? Whataburger, yeah. They had those in Arizona when I was a kid, and they have those in Texas, too. I know that. One of my medic buddies used to work at a Whataburger, and he was in a famous video that took place in a Whataburger. Like, not a famous video, but, like, with a lot of views. Like, oh, in millions. He's in a famous video, like a funny one. One of those like early YouTube videos.
Medic!
Bro, why am I burning? Why am I lit ablaze? Yeah, those are good. Those are good options. Elite options. Oh. Keep on firing, chat. Just keep on firing. That's what suppressing fire is all about. You turn that corner with that trigger pulled. You gotta turn that corner with the trigger pulled. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you at? What the? Here, take some healing, bro. Go ahead and smoke off those angles. Dang, we're getting overran. Gotta clear it out. Clear this guy out. Res our boy. No. Oh, there's one connected to a gas station 5 minutes from the shop I work. Absolute heaven. Yeah, that's fire, bro. That's fire.
I need a medic.
That's pretty cool. Feels good to have a good battlefield again. It does. It does feel good to have a good battlefield again. I wish there was a Frontlines though. You guys remember Frontlines, that game mode? I like that game mode where it's like the tug of war game mode basically. That was a good game mode. I think they had it in Battlefield 6. I don't think they had it in 2042. And you know, obviously they don't have it in this game, but nice. This guy's on it with us. He's on point. Big Chungus. Ow. Ow. All right. Let's flank around. Ooh, whoa. Our team did no damage? This guy did no damage. We did in 2042? Dang, I did not know that. I didn't play enough 2042 to even know that we had Frontline, to be honest. Let's get heals, bro. Let's get heals. Turn that corner with the trigger pulled. What weapon am I using? I'm using the SL9. It's supposed to be like a somewhat like the Bison, if you guys know what that is. But I've always actually loved the Bison since Counter-Strike. I like the Bison. It's basically the Russian Vector, the Russian version of a Vector. No, I wouldn't say a Vector. It's like the Russian MP5, basically. And I've always liked. What? Where is this guy at? I don't even know where this guy's at. But yeah, it's like basically the Russian MP5. Would you? I don't know. #1 Cap NA. Thank you, John. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
Fuck, need a medic.
But yeah. Oh, we're doing Marvel Rivals later, but I won't be streaming it, chat, unfortunately. Hey, 24-5, not too bad. Not too bad. I need to put those stats up on Marvel Rivals. But yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. The PP is it called the PP19 Bison? Is that what it's actually called? I'm not too sure if that's what it's actually called. Let me go ahead and turn on the lights. All of the lights. Make sure you guys are hydrating as well. I don't want you to be dehydrated. No one should be dehydrated. What weapon would I like to see come to Battlefield? Specifically, NATO-focused weapons. M16 still used in the United States Army today. Like, literally used in the National Guard unit, a lot of National Guard units. So let's do that. And they even train trainees on the M16. When I was in basic, some other companies had M16, and that was only in 2019. That was very soon. So I want that. The Steyr AUG, because the Austrians use it and the Australians use it. I want to see the FAMAS. I know it's an outdated weapon, but I know the who are the volunteer French fighters? I had an NCO once, a non-commissioned officer. I had a sergeant once who was a part the French Foreign Legion. Yeah, I know the FAMAS is used by the French Foreign Legion, and I think it still is. I saw a documentary in 2016 about them getting deployed. The A3 or the A4, the AUG? I'm not quite sure about the AUG's like versions. I'm not sure. Honestly, I didn't even know it went past A3, to be honest.
Take what you can.
But I would like to see the AUG, 100%. What else would I like to see? NATO focused weapons. I think those are the main ones I want to see. I do like how they have the the G36. I do. What? This guy is blind,
I need
bro.
a medic.
I would like to see the AUG. That's just like awesome weapon. They have the G3 in the... Wait, is it the G3 or is it the FAL in the game? I think it's the G3, right?
Take what you can carry.
That's what the Swiss use as their primary fighting rifle, right? He's like a battle rifle, basically. Yeah, basically it's a battle rifle. M16A3? Yeah, that'd be cool. Wait, is it G... Let me see if it's the G3 or the... Okay, this is a G3, right? Yeah, this is G3. NATO. Trying to think. I would just like to see honestly, I just want to see conversion kits in the game. I really do just want to see conversion kits. I want to be able to run a 300 Blackout AR. I want to be able to run a 22 AR. I want to be able to run, like, you know, whatever AR I want. Dang. I think that would be the best way to go about it. Because then technically you could just make it whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be the specific military designation of it. It's just like, oh, this is my 300 Blackout build. But, you know, it doesn't have to be the exact. 300 Black is a underrated round. I think it is an underrated round, actually. I do think so. Because look. The 300 Blackout was supposed to be able to do what 9mm does. But it does it better. You know what I'm saying? 9mm and 300 Blackout is basically just the intended role, I should say. The intended role of the 300 Blackout is just to mimic what the 9mm did. The mini scar has it fires 300 Blackout, but I want to be able to do subsonic 300 Blackout with the suppressor. And I wish in the game it had a special mechanic where it just straight up did not show where you're getting suppressed from or where you're getting hit from. And I don't know if you've ever heard of I have heard of 300 Blackout with a suppressor with subsonic rounds. It's like so quiet. It's actually so quiet. And modern lever action would be very, very cool too. We were just on the topic of NATO only weapons, but I would love to see lever action, just as a fun weapon. You know, I know the game wants to be serious and whatnot, and people would be like, "Oh, this is too goofy," but I think it'd be a good addition to the game. Oh, no, the guy up there, MG3. I think we have. Do we have an MG3 in this game? No, we do not have an MG3. I know that for sure. Yeah, I would like to see more historical weapons. I would absolutely love to see more historical weapons. And some of the historical weapons are still even being used in the conflicts today. Like I always point to this example of the Mosin Nagant. Like the Mosin Nagant is literally being issued to National Guard / reserve units on both sides of the Ukraine conflict today. Literally, like that's not even a joke. That's not even a joke. Now, obviously, is the proper term retrofitted? They're retrofitted with modern attachments, but the actual base weapon is Mosin. Mosin at one point made it to active duty during the invasion. No, I have no doubt it did. Especially the rear units and then the non-infantry troops. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure it did for some infantry unit marksmen and snipers. I'm sure it did, but yeah, hey, they don't make them like they used to. All right, like I'm not even a boomer like that, but they really don't make them like they used to. Yeah, that's cool though. 300 Blackout is nearly silent. Yeah, it is, especially with the suppressor and the subsonic rounds. But yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if they did that. But there's just a lot of weapons I'd like to see in this game, and I don't have them off the top of my head, but I'm sure if I. Oh, there's fire. I was like, why is there a nade symbol next to me? Yeah, I like to see weapons. And militia units that Russia uses also have some really oddball weapons. I've seen what is it called? The Lewis, the Lewis MG. I have literally seen combat footage of a Russian with a Lewis MG. It was crazy with the circle, the plate top that moves. It was in Battlefield 1. I think it was the first. Weapon for engineers. It was crazy. It was like that's insane, dude. What the heck? But yeah. I'm not saying we should add a Lewis MG into Battlefield 6. It's not what I'm saying at all, but they went deep into those reserves. And there's a lot of people running around with not AK-12s. I know AK-12s were used at the very start of the invasion, especially the VDV forces were using the AK-12, but a lot of people today are using the AK-Ns or AK-74s.
Enemy infantry!
Oh, I diffed him. He had the cover and everything. Seal that guy up. No, come on. I've seen Russian PMCs using the F2000, FGs 42. Yeah, both sides. Oh, the Val? Yeah, I would want to see a Val. I'm one military edit away from enlisting, bro. Wait. SMD, how old are you again? If you don't want to disclose, you can just say like what decade you're in your like teens or 20s or 30s or whatever, 40s. And then no discrimination if you're in your 40s, bro.
Let's move!
There's some individuals of higher age in my. I think they do more with the identification. Oh, you're 21? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Take what you can carry.
One of my friends, one of my roommates who I live with, he joined the army when he was 21. And he said he liked it a lot more that he was older, because it really is true that the younger guys in the unit get treated worse. And I'm not even lying. I was literally 17 when I joined, and yeah, it was not optimal at all. They did not treat me with nearly as much just like respect, honestly. Like PAX has yellow armbands. Indeed they do. I know a lot of reconnaissance teams when they leave for their patrol in Ukraine, they actually take off their, like, it doesn't even matter if they're Russian or Ukrainian, they literally take off their armbands just because it's a leadership thing, you know. The leadership doesn't want to say that they caused those casualties, but you know, if you're a reconnaissance team, you also have it in mind that you don't want to be spotted, you don't want anything shiny on you. And they teach us at in the Army sniper school and whatnot, how you want everything covered. And if you've ever seen those optics with the glint covers on them, that's just specifically to maintain like not getting spotted. And you'll tape up your watches and only have just a little portion that says the time or whatever. Like you'll do all of that. You'll tape up anything that can possibly glint. Yeah, confusion is a valid tactic in war. Yeah, maybe give NATO blue armbands. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. But the only reason I know so much about reconnaissance, like I said, is simply because I was in a reconnaissance unit. But I guess I do know a little bit of infantry stuff too, because I was in a reconnaissance unit with 11 Bravos, which are the primary riflemen. People be complaining about skins. Yeah, people do be complaining. I do think there are some skins in this game that don't belong, but I mean, they're like, what can you do about it? They're already in the game. I guess they could add like a filter that just filters everybody to like default Pax Armada or default. That wouldn't be too bad, honestly, if they did that. More just like overall, not optimization. What's a word? Accessibility? I guess accessibility would be the word, but I'm not sure. What's your EDC? I do not have an EDC. I'm in a state currently that doesn't allow EDC, also known as California, because I'm here for nursing school. As long as we don't get animal skins. Oh yeah, like a bear hide thing or whatever. But to be honest, I'm not afraid of somebody upping it on me. Hey, I want to move to Texas, bro. I want to move to Texas. It is expensive. If S&D, if you are not aware of this, this is also something you should think about. But you don't have to, obviously, but you should at least consider it before joining the military. Is they do give you a 4-year stipend for your rent when you get out. It's called the GI Bill. I'm sure you've heard of it, but California has some of the highest paying rates in the country. And you get, and this information's all online, but basically the more expensive place you live at, the more money comes in. But if you live with the roommates, then your rent goes down. So if you live in one of the most expensive places in America, and then on top of that live with the roommates, you're just like saving a lot of money. I do want to go to Texas. I do want to go to Texas though. I want to go to Dallas, San Antonio, or Austin. I don't know about Austin. That's why it's my third. But I don't want to go to Houston because I don't like the humid air. And well, like the Dallas metro area. So like Arlington, Dallas, or wait, Fort Worth, yeah. Arlington, Dallas, Fort Worth. So the Dallas metro area. San Antonio, Austin, or Houston would be last in that. No, I can't do Houston. I'm sorry. Rockets are pretty good though. They got KD this year. That's not too bad. Rockets ain't bad. I just hope DICE EA don't add a Nicki Minaj. Yeah, I hope they don't add anything crazy like that either. Come to South Texas, bro. Well, like McAllen? Are you is McAllen considered South Texas? I don't think it would be bad. I don't think McAllen or what's the one to the right of McAllen? It's Corpus Christi. Yeah, Corpus Christi. That's it. So I don't think Corpus Christi would be too bad. Nice little beach town. What's up, Shredder? How you doing? Welcome in on YT. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Hope everything's going good. Hope you're staying warm over there in Europe. I know it's getting cold. I know it's getting cold. I don't know if you're like in the mountains or whatever, but dang. Yeah. You're from McAllen? That's pretty cool. McAllen has a big population, and I know it's cheap over there. But we could. Oh, also, there's something you should also consider is the VA, because that's a free healthcare when you get out of the military. But there's a lot of benefits. I would recommend a good job. Like, I know everyone wants to be infantry and be a cool guy and whatnot. Like I wanted to be a cool guy as well as a medic, but there are definitely some jobs that can set you up for the rest of your life from the military. Was medic one of them that could have potentially done it? Yes. Did I receive that certifications? I definitely received experience and training too, but I never received the certification just because of the unit I was in and how they went about treating their soldiers. But if I was in any other unit, I'm sure I could have gotten the certifications to set me up for life. Pretty much is like 0 degrees Celsius. Dang, it's freezing. It's freezing out there. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of good jobs. Just make sure you choose a good job. And if you aren't choosing a good job and you get any free time, make sure you take advantage of your TA while you're in your tuition assistance. Just because you want to maximize your benefits, and also you can apply for grants while you're active duty. Bro, got your webcam today? That's awesome, man. Hey, that's awesome. Hope everything goes well for you, Huron. Chat, we might do a stream with a Russian veteran very soon. It's gonna be very interesting. We might do a stream with a Russian veteran. I know everyone has opinions and different opinions on what's going on over there. I've talked to him over Reddit. Actually, I've talked to him over Reddit. He is a veteran of the Russian Federation, and we'll be respectful. Obviously, We're not there to start any conflicts. We're just there to interview him in a respectful manner and see how his experiences were in the Russian Federation from as a former combat medic of the United States military. It's going to be very, very interesting. Welcome, 9. Well, dang, we got 9 viewers on YouTube. Welcome in. How you guys doing? Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much. W. Here, let's go ahead and minimize this a little bit. Yeah, we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that upcoming. And then we might do some other questionable countries. Something a little bit more questionable than those countries. But yeah, I hope everything goes well for you, Huron. Are you gonna be streaming on other platforms? Or what? Dang. There's so many. Be watching. Yeah. I'll announce it. I'll post a story and everything. I'll post a story, but I think that'll be a very, very high quality stream and a very, very high quality thing. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. The biggest thing I want to know is what you guys want to know out of it. Like, I guess I'd try which one's best or so. But yeah, honestly, I just want to know what you guys want to know out of it, because I'm not quite sure what I would want to. Hey, check our SL9 level. Did you see that? Check our SL9 level. We can't level it up anymore, chat. We can't use this weapon at all, ever again. That's it. New challenge. Get all of the weapons to that rank. Get all of the weapons to this rank. No more SL9, chat. No more. Profile. We gotta get the LDS to that level as well. We have 3 engineers on our squad. Combat NG squad. On favorite. Heavy extension. We could run the yeah, let's use a 4.5. Why not, chat? Why not? In 4 months you got knives and defib. Yeah. Let's go over here to the right. Elite flankers go to the right. Yeah. I'd just like to see. What you guys think. I know it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be at a weird time because I know he's actually still active duty, so it'll be very odd timing. But we'll post the highlights and everything. Dang, that guy just got hard diffed. There's a beacon up there. You need to take it out. No, come on. I'm trying to be a good teammates and revive, but like.
I need a medic.
Oh, he's still alive though. Come on, bro. Please see me.
Need a medic.
See me. Okay, he turns around. Yep, there you go. W. Oh, that's friendly. That's friendly. 4 months, he only got knives and defib. I'm using the lower accurate British primary. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. It is my second most leveled up weapon of all time. Although I do wish it had the piggyback sight on this weapon. That would be the true lower accurate one. Being suppressed from behind. What the heck? Where is he? Is he there? That's not him. I don't see him. Oh no.
Let's go.
No, come on. Come on. Dang. I don't know. Russia is kind of close and I don't want to freeze because no Russian oil. Yeah. I don't have a horse in the race, so to say. I don't know. I don't know. Where am I taking fire from? All right, all right. This weapon really taking people out. All right, let's go reload beyond this barricade. This planter. We lost Bravo. I got off Bravo and we lost it. Dang. Yeah, I think all war is unfortunate and truly a tragedy. Honestly, truly a tragedy. This is like young dudes fighting, just losing their life. Honestly, it's just very, very unfortunate. That's what I will say. It's just like, at one point, that could have been me. That could have been me. I'd go back home, and if I hear a bee near my ear, it's over, man. It's like I'll have a PTSD flashback. That's just, I don't wish that upon anybody. I literally don't wish that upon anybody. You hear a bee buzzing in your ear, you think it's a drone. It's like, that's unfortunate, man. Nothing I could do about it. Me as an individual, there's like legit nothing. I wish I could do a lot about it, but it's not the reality. I'm not a multi-billionaire U.S. citizen with political influence. If I was, then probably I'd do something about it. Well, most likely. If I was a multi-millionaire billionaire with political influence. What do I got? You sure? I am sure. I am sure about it. Like right now, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. If I was born into that wealth, like I don't know who I'd be. Like legit, I have zero clue who what the heck? I'm 0% sure. 0% sure of who I'd be. If I was born into that wealth and that type of family, like, bro, I don't think you have like very humble. I don't know. Not too certain. No, no. I'm gonna get diff, chat. No. No, come on. Dang. Spawn on land in here.
I knew how I that.
Oh. I thought I was in one times. I legit thought I was in one times. Or I thought I was gonna go into one times, I should say. Dang, I think my team is a little bit just a little bit. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Take what you can carry.
Bro, I did not see that guy.
Fucking head.
Not see that guy at all. respawn on this guy. Push the point. Take them all out. No, I look away and then I get slimed out. I love Warcraft, but I dislike children and innocent dying. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. I don't know if Warcraft is the exact terminology, but I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Well, all right, I hit him 50, chat. I did hit him for 50. And my entire team got downed. Okay, I don't think I need to run this barrel. I don't think I need to run this barrel at all. Those are crafts, aren't they? I guess you could say. I guess you could say it is a craft, yeah. Could say. I know what you're saying, though. I know exactly what you're trying to say. I will revive. Oh, I would have revived him, but guess he doesn't want it. Guess he doesn't want the revive. Chat. All I had to do is wait. All right. Let me respond. Let me respond. Oh, now they want to capture Alpha. Dang, our team is actually pretty bad. My English is not the best, or as we say in Austrian, not from the yellow egg. No worries, no worries. I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say, and I appreciate you. I appreciate your opinion and belief on the matter. I do agree with it. I do agree with it 100%. Oh my, RPG right to the chest.
I need a medic.
My guts would be everywhere, chat.
Come on!
Take what you
A
can.
rocket propelled grenade right to the chest. What? He wasn't even looking at me. He wasn't even looking at me. What? Bro, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Shredder, what is your favorite Austrian? Like, if I went to Austria, what would you recommend me get to eat? Like, what's something delicious? Like, absolutely delicious. I need to know something. Like, at least one dish. Like, just in case I get randomly teleported to Austria. I need to... He wasn't even looking. That's what I'm saying, SK. He wasn't even looking. He was just like... I don't know. Alright, team sucks. With or without meat? It can be both. Give me one with meat, without meat. Alright, 27-11. 27-11, chat. Making ramen with tuna, bro. No McDonald's tonight. Ramen with tuna? Is that fire? Like ramen and tuna or ramen with tuna? And also what kind of tuna? Like sashimi tuna or like canned tuna? Now I have questions. Now I have questions. Goulash for meat and pressed cheese dumpling for veg. Pressed cheese. Is that like a pierogi? Shredder? Goulash. Let me look up a goulash. Goulash. Oh yeah, that goulash looks good. Oh, that goulash look good. Wait, we have this in the U.S. Army. We have an MRE like this. We legit have an MRE like this. It's called the beef goulash. Wait, what MRE is it called? Beef goulash MRE. Menu 22 in the army. Here, let's read what it says. Let's read what it says. Display capture. Boom, and then boom, and then boom. Wait. I don't know if TikTok sees it, but let me show. Display. Beef goulash menu 22. I heated it, and let me tell you, this is the best MRE entree I've ever had. It has a complex flavor profile, and it just absolutely slapped. I used to think chicken burrito bowl, by the way, chicken burrito bowl, people say is the best MRE of all time. And hash browns with peppers and bacon was the pinnacle. Not to sleep around with the modern beef goulash. If you made this halal kosher, I think it would end the Israel-Palestine conflict and the Russia-Ukrainian thing we got going on. Chat, is that true? If we made the beef goulash menu 22 halal and kosher, it would just end all conflict on the planet, like, of all time. Dang, that's crazy. That is crazy, chat. I don't know if that's lore accurate. I am not too sure if it's lore accurate or not. But that would be sick if it was. Ooh, that's an elite ramen. That's an elite ramen. S&D. The red bat? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm sure you like goulash, yeah? It's like mountain cheese fried with breadcrumbs and a salad aside. Dang. Look up Casper Knodel? Casper Knodel? Wait, how did... Caspres Knodel. Caspres Knodel. Let me see. Oh, that looks pretty good. It probably tastes a lot better than it looks. But it does look decent, but I'm just saying it probably tastes way better. I could imagine it isn't butter, right? That's butter? If it's in butter, I think it'll taste good. Is Austria a wine or beer country? Shredder? Wine or beer? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on TikTok, but hopefully I am. What the? Oh no, oh no, oh no. And a can of tuna. I got you. Break these. No. Insta down. We got hit by 3 different people. Sorry, I didn't understand right. Beer or wine is most served in Austria, which is the most drank. What is drunk the most in Austria? Beer or wine? Like France is like wine, but Germany's like beer. Beer? Austria's a beer country. Okay.
I need a fucking medic!
I feel like Italy's a wine country as well. Is that not? Living good right now? And a blue Gatorade? Wait, the light blue or the dark blue? Because the light blue low-key fire. The blue, the normal blue is like, it's like mid. Not bad at all, but not the best. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Italian wine is fire. I've never had Italian wine. Never had it. Never had it. Living good right now. Let's go fall back to the next sector. And watching my favorite streamer. Appreciate it, US&D. W. I was waiter and had to taste all the spirits and alcohol. I don't think bro had to. I think bro wanted to. Bro did not have to. Bro wanted to. You don't have to lie to me. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What? I don't even see him. Hilarious? Yeah, bro did not want to. Or bro did not have to. He wanted to. Alright, bro. Let's go ahead and throw a smoke right there, honestly. And engage these enemies on this side. Alright. Never mind. If I make ramen, I feel like I have to put an egg in it. Have you ever had the hard-boiled, or excuse me, not the hard-boiled, but the soft-boiled egg in it? S&D? Yeah, the hard-boiled, or the soft-boiled egg makes that, like, legit S tier. I can't lie. I will not lie.
Let's move!
No. No. This is my opinion, though. I'm gonna make tacos tonight. It's gonna be good. Yo, Shredder, have you ever had a taco? I need to know now. Have you ever had a taco? I feel like Europeans don't have tacos. In waiter school, I learned how to be public alcoholic. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Fascinating, honestly. No, 75? No, he didn't push him. Never, bro? You never had a taco? Dude, tacos are fire. You know what a taco is, right, Shredder? So wait, do you have to drink if somebody invites? You have to? Nah, bro just wants to. Bro just... What is he aiming at? Oh, that thing? Wait, have you ever had Mexican food? Now, wait, now I'm very curious. Have you ever had Mexican food, Shredder? I mean, it makes sense if you haven't. But... my barrel isn't accurate enough. It's a very low MOA rifle right now. Just because of the barrel. Yeah, this barrel's like very bad. No, come on. Come to South Texas for the best Mexican food ever. I actually bet it is probably the best Mexican food ever. Probably like legit S tier. It's 24/7 and it's probably cheap too. It's probably like... nah, it's probably as good. Like Tex-Mex bowls or burrito, but there's not really any good restaurant or chain. Ah, I see. Now Tex-Mex is good too. In TikTok, we have S&D talking about how the best Mexican food is in McAllen.
Need a medic!
Does it get like really hot there? Because I remember in Arizona it used to get up to like 125 degrees. Like that was like not uncommon at all. Hey, low-key be taxing, bro. Yeah. Let's take out that clanker. That clanker. We got to clear, chat. It's 4v6. Yo, bro. Oh my lord. He took out both of us. He took out both of us, chat. And we lost objective. Alright, I think we might need to swap barrels. We might need to do a barrel swap. I think we have pretty much everything, but mostly low quality, honestly. I've had some very good Mexican food in San Antonio, Texas. Some very delicious Mexican food. A little bit too good. Yeah. Break that open. Now it should be like a MOA, like a sub MOA rifle. It is. Dang. I don't know why we stood still. Like low-key botting out. We're only 6 and 6. This is like very unbelievable. Very, very unbelievable. I don't remember the matches like ever being this slow for me.
Grab what you can. Let's move.
This guy's about to not fire back at all. Dang. Dang. I think my favorite Mexican food of all time is enchiladas, though. I don't know if you've had an enchilada, Shredder, but oh my, enchiladas. The red cheesy ones, like, I don't think it's the best for you. It's definitely not the healthiest thing, but dude, those are so good. I know a lot of people like chimichangas as well, but my favorite is honestly the red cheesy enchiladas. So delicious. Bro, I'm playing like R right now. If I could have a weapon from Battlefield 6, what would it be? I'm leaving that lobby, by the way. It's so slow, that lobby. If I could own a weapon, let's look at the roster. Would it be a belt fed? It might be a belt fed. I don't know. If I could legally own any of these weapons, what would it be? No, but then the belt fed, I'd have to get the ammo, and then nah, definitely not a belt fed. Definitely not a belt fed. I want something with like very common ammo, but that I can legally own. Oh. Actually, I know it's a KTS. I think this fires 5.56. I think the Ultimax 100 fires 5.56. Ultimax 100. It does fire 5.56, but so without a doubt, it would be the KTS because this has a recoil mitigation system. Low-key P90, bro. I do not want to pay for 5.7 ammo. That's like, wait, 5.7 ammo is like, no, I don't think it's that much. Actually, I don't think 5.7 is that much. So it might be the P90 actually. Now that I think about it. It's a mix between the ultimate. It's like 70% of me wants to get the Ultimax 100, which is the KTS in this game, or it would be the P90. That would be my like go-to. I don't think 5.7 is that expensive anymore. I think it used to be very, very expensive, like extremely expensive, unbelievably expensive, actually. No, I don't get to eat meat anymore, so I do have missed out on stuff. But I imagine veggie enchiladas are good. Shredder, are you vegetarian? Or like, well, why can't you eat meat anymore? The mini scout? Yeah. Be cool. No. Why Shredder? Is there a reason? I'm not trying to attack your beliefs or anything at all. Since 6 years? Since 6 years old? Dang. It's crazy. That's crazy. Mini scout though, that'd be awesome. I don't know. Yeah, I think it'd have to be the P90 or the Ultimax 100, the KTS, but one of those two. I wouldn't want like a crazy like caliber, because then it would just be super expensive. I wouldn't want that. 0% of me wants to even like think about paying for a crazy round. I wouldn't mind a 5.45 or any of the Slavic weapons. I really wouldn't. We'll see. Let's run a US based weapon since we're on this map.
Grab what you can!
Where'd that guy just go? No, he's right there. I didn't even know you could be right there. 6 years now from funny story. I went on a hike with a friend and passed some scout and one of them mud at me, and that was it. Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. I respect it, honestly. I respect it. We call it, in the US, we call it mood. Mood, not mud. But that's fine. That's cool. We got a thing for animals. I respect it, man. I respect it.
Grab what you can!
I like animals too. Wait, I bet the Austrian hikes are like so beautiful. Wait, the Alps are in. They're different Alps. I know they're different Alps, but it's like the Alps mountain range, right? You know what I'm saying? Mu and Austria must sounds like. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it could like there's some of the Alps still in Austria, correct? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Take this ammo! Let's get over here!
What am I looking at? All right, let's smoke that off. There's no need to fight all that. Oh, bro tried to spin move on me. Bro tried to spin move on me. Oh no. Oh no. Why are there snipers out there? Why are there snipers?
Need a medic! Let's go! Grab what you can!
No, but I'm sure that there are definitely. I feel. Wait, I saw a statistic somewhere that said Mexico has like the one of the highest rates of vegetarianism. Obviously, India has like the most because because of religious practices and just how many people they have in general. But I think Mexico is in the top 5. I'm pretty sure. Either of how many vegetarians there are or how many vegetarian like registered restaurants there are. I don't know if that's like. I don't know how the stat works. I forgot which one, but it is in some regards one of the most populated in terms of vegetarianism. Shredder. So yeah, a lot from Austria over Switzerland to France. So I'm not that good geographically. No worries, no worries. I was just saying that I think it'd be low-key beautiful to hike in Europe. Like not even low-key, probably high-key. Probably high-key. It is beautiful in Europe to hike, but I've never been to Europe, so. I'd like to go. I'd like to go to like a lot of the cooler small countries, but I think Austria counts as a cool small country. I wouldn't want to go anywhere basic like England and France. You know, that's like very basic. I know those places do have some cool stuff, but you know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to describe it. It's like when people want to go to America, they want to see New York, they want to see LA. I don't want to see, if I was going to America for the first time, I would not want to see New York, LA. I know they're cool places, but I just wouldn't want to go. First, at least first. Like I would want to see it eventually, obviously. I would want to see France and England eventually, obviously, but it's like, oh, I want to go to the cooler, bro, we got sniped by ours. If you do visit, you can visit me. Bet. That'd be fire. That'd be cool. Austria would be cool to go to. My friend said Czech Republic is like super cool. I would want to go to how do you pronounce it? Kaliningrad? Is that how you pronounce it? Kaliningrad? It's like the one near Poland. That one. Or the one next to Poland, I should say. I don't know how to pronounce it. Kaliningrad. I don't want to go there. Look up Grunir. Grunir? See stair mark? It's like 1 hour. Bro's doxing himself. Grunir. That'd be cool though. It's a drink. It's a drink. Shredder. Steer mark? Steer mark.
Fuck, need a medic!
Austria. Oh, it's in the south? Near Slovenia? Do you know Luka? Luka Doncic? I don't know if I know Eurobasket is like the league there. Your basketball league, but I don't know too much about like the European culture. Giannis Antetokounmpo from Greece. Giannis.
Let's move!
No, no, please. No. Wait, is steer mark? It's wait. What's Gruner and what's steer remark? What is that? I don't get what that is. Gruner? Wait, which one's which? Oh wow. Oh wow. Just take those out. Green and Stria. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. Shredder. Let's throw some smokers. Then push up. Oh my bro. Oh bro. No bro. Why? Green is green and Steiermark is part of Austria? I see. It's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I need to rearrange my chair, chat. It's like weird right now. Oh wait, no, that's my wait, that's my slide in and out or slide back and forth. All right, I think my chair is fixed. I think it's locked now. I think it's good. All right, I think it's better now. All right, let's just smoke ourselves and stay in here for a little bit.
Hold on!
I'm swarming all around.
Some ammo!
I'm pinned down. We need to throw some smokes, chat. We need to throw some smokes. No, we hit him 6-7. 6-7. I just bipped right on the highway. Trackhawk sitting in the driveway. Green and wait, what are you trying to tell me, Shredder? I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
Enemy vehicle sighted! Spotted enemy vehicle!
Dude, we got sniped.
I need a
That is
medic!
unbelievable. That is straight unbelievable. Suppressor? Oh, no good suppressors. No good suppressors. Chat, am I cooked? Wait, is that ours? Bro, I think that might be ours. That might be ours. So Gruner C Starmark is green. C from Mountain River located. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're saying now. I think I know what you're saying now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like bad at deciphering. Like, yeah, yeah, my fault. My fault. I see what you're saying. That's pretty cool. Tickled him. We gave him a warning. We gave him a warning with the sidearm. Should visit that place? Let me look it up after this match. But I'll definitely look it up. Okay. Just reload right in the middle of the door. Okay, let's go to Alpha now. Let's go to Alpha. Item 6-7. Let's go to Alpha. Throw a smoke here. Throw a smoke there. No. Send you the link? Wait, where'd you send me a link on? Oh, yeah, on the phone? TikTok? We have no clear water mostly, so it's just a nice place. Really? Austria doesn't have clear water? I did not know that. I did not know that, Shredda.
Grab what you can.
I thought you got like very fresh water. Maybe I'm tripping, but I don't know. Dang, 33?
I need a fucking medic.
That's great. Wait, I did not know that. I thought like most European countries had like very, very clean and clear water and springs and like a bunch of, I don't know. It's mostly lakes which are mudded, really. I did not know that. Huh. I guess America is the same way, but it's just like where I live. Because a lot of the lakes in the south in America are muddy too. Waterfalls are clear and maybe small rivers. Yeah. Like just those ones. All right, let me look it up. Send me a link on where? Where'd you send me a link? TikTok? Let's see. If you send it on TikTok, I don't have it. Here, but you don't see it? Okay. No worries. I'll look it up. Is this it? I don't know if this is it. This it? Right here? No, we're not going to play this map again. That's pretty nice. I think that's cool. Sorry, Mark is green, and then the water. Ah, I see. Ah, I see. This is the nice part. Bottom left, this one right here. you're talking about this one, then yeah, it is nice. That is very nice. That's awesome. Wait, let me just let them see over here. No, before? One before this. What was I on before? This one? I don't know. In general, it looks nice though. In general. All of these pictures look nice, by the way. Not a single one of these bad ones. That's pretty cool. So this is an hour? This is an hour away from where you lived? That's crazy. Like that. No, it wasn't. Not this one? Just a different one. Bro, you've been here though? Have you been to this location? It's insane. You have? Dang. That's nice. That I can't lie. That's nice. And then this is the town? It's like that? Dang. That's pretty cool, man. I can't lie. What is this? Oh, that's a city. Or is this a region? What's a city called? What's this city? Oh, oh, what is this? This is the city. This must be the city, right? I don't even know the difference. Lower Austria by Slovenia. You can just travel freely in Europe, right? Like by my friend was saying when he went into Europe, he took the high speed railway systems, and that's how he traveled around Europe. So that's cool, honestly. That's honestly cool. It's awesome, man. Maybe I will. Maybe on the Europe trip. On the Europe trip. We gotta go. We gotta go there. Sent on TikTok. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my, I have 9 message requests. Oh my. Accept. Alright, I gotta like copy it because it doesn't show the link. Let's see. What? Well, okay, wait, it's in Austrian for me. Like I wish to just translate it. That's pretty cool. Dang, that's so green. It's so green. That's pretty cool, man. That's awesome. Heavy extended barrel. Okay, perfect. No, I want this one. Alright, perfect. Now we got it? Yeah. That's cool, man. I want to go. I want to go to Europe. I've just never been, but Graz is the main city. Oh, okay, Graz. I'll have to look that up. Bro's helping me plan the Europe 2026, maybe 2027 trip? Europe 2027 trip? That would be cool. No, their tank is pulling up on this side. I live 20 minutes from Hungary and 15 minutes from Slovenia? Bro, wait, what? That's awesome, bro. And wait, that is so cool. Wait, do you drive? I know a lot of Europeans don't drive. I know that for sure. Like, it's like pretty rare to see Europeans driving. I know that there's like women and men in their like 30s and even 40s who like don't drive. That's not very common in the US because like you pretty much just have to drive if you want to go anywhere in the US. But that's cool. That's like very accessible. That's awesome. I cannot lie. That's awesome. I'd be like traveling all the time, I feel like. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd actually be doing that. But it would be nice to live there. Oh, this... Whoa, 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 whoa! So many explosions. So many explosions. I think we're losing this point. I heard Croatia has nice waterfalls. Like they have nice, very nice hiking trails. What the heck? We could do the revive only challenge, chat. We could. We have 0 eliminations right now. Mostly do drive only in big cities. Only in big cities, I see. No! That's cool. Whoa. What? I think having a car in Europe would be amazing. As long as it's a small car, and I think I would like a like a not an EV but a hybrid. I think that would be like super good. So then you're just like a lot of mileage. I can't lie. That'd be good. Or just like a small like a not very powerful engine. You know, something with low horsepower. Doesn't have to go fast at all. I don't care. I don't care. If I was in Europe, that'd be super cool to just be able to drive anywhere. Or motorcycle. Do a lot of people do hybrids are expensive in Europe? Oh, I see. I see. I feel like they're not too much more expensive in America. I know the average. I think the average vehicle price in America is like 45K. Like the average new vehicle is 45K dollars. So.
Stay with me. Let's move.
Dang, he almost took out all of us. You ride? Wait, what? That's cool. I did not know you. Wait, that's awesome, bro. You did ride a Suzuki 750. I rode a Kawasaki Ninja. I had a Ninja. It was just a 300 though. And I had that motorcycle when I was in the army for 3 years. But yeah, it's a green Kawasaki. I'll show you the picture. Yeah, I'll show you the picture later, but it is really, really cool. I took a picture with it with helicopters in the background. My bike. The Chinooks, if you know what that is.
Come on. Let's move.
Can I start regenning health? No, we lost a sector. We lost the sector. No. I think this. I don't know why all these lobbies are slow, chat. Why are all these lobbies super slow? I don't know why. Only time I was in a heli was a rescue heli. Why were you in a rescue heli? Here, let me send the picture right now. I'll have to find it though. This feature isn't available for certain regions. What? Why? Why is it not available for certain regions? Oh, it's not letting me send you a picture. Unfortunate. I'm sorry that you had to be in a rescue heli. My game crashed, chat? I think game might have crashed. And I'm not sure why. I am not sure why. Welcome in, Fork. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm just chilling. What you been up to, Fork? I hope you had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate. I hope you had a good weekend. You took advantage of any deals if you got anything for Black Friday. I got a clanker. But welcome in. We were just talking about traveling to Europe. I don't know if you've ever been, but seems like a pretty cool place. I've never been myself, so. Alright, is our game loading now? I hope it is. Please, why is it not loading? I done got a girl and I like, wait, let me see. I can't see all of the message. I done got a girl and I bought that optic we talked about. Which one was that? I forget. I'm so sorry, bro. I am so sorry. I can't remember. Not a good optic rememberer. Let's go Breakthrough, Liberation Peak, and Manhattan Bridge. Shredder, why were you in a helicopter? Why were you in a rescue helicopter? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to say it, obviously, if you don't want to, but... The SIG Romeo 5 Gen 2 with a magnifier. That was it. Ah, correct, yeah. I also got an LPVO with it. LPVO with it. That's pretty cool. What did you have? Did you have an AR? You had an AR, right? AR-10 or AR-15 platform? I don't recall. We were talking about PSA. We were talking about the PSA 15s. I think they would be pretty cool to own. I think that would be my first rifle, the PSA 15. They just seem really good. Come with a great bulk carrier group, pretty decent barrel. Yeah. I like one. Gotta slide back in this way. Drone. No one else is hit. No one else is trying to help me. Chat, am I washed? Chat, I might be washed. For a new MCX, not a big PSA guy because the barrel's not my speed. Ah, I see. An MCX? Some SIG? That'd be pretty cool.
Take what you can.
Is MCX, is that only when I think of MCX, I think of the MCX Spear, which is in, 277 Fury. But is there MCX that aren't in 277 Fury? I don't know. I'm not sure. Also, I forgot to congratulate you, but congratulations. Hope your relationship is going well, man. Hope your relationship's going well. That's awesome. I literally read that first, and I didn't say anything about it. Am I an L streamer? I might be an L streamer. Yeah, we'll take that guy out.
Got enemy in sight. Enemy infantry engaging. Sniper contact.
There's so many. We'll stay on this 50 cal. We'll stay on for this 50 cal. Yes, YouTube froze? Did it? Oh my, wait. Oh, I think it's working again. I think it's working again. YT is working, Kuron. But I appreciate you tuning in on Purple App. Thank you so much. We don't have ads, so you don't gotta... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Of course, when I try to pull them. Holding the front line. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's working. It's working now. It should be. It looks like it's working. I don't know. Maybe somebody's downloading something in my house. Chat, am I just not aiming good today? Why do all the games feel slow today?
Let's move.
No. Okay, I think I know why they feel so. Are there any MCXs that aren't chambered in 277? Fork? I don't know. I'm not too certain. This guy made me spawn up here. We didn't even get the assist for that, by the way. So I was checking the heli out because I was ambulance medic and we worked together. What? You're a medic? I did not know you were a medic, Shredder. That's cool. What? You did not tell me that, bro. That's awesome. I was a medic too. I mean, that's pretty cool. No, we had him 6'7". I just bip right on that highway. Trackhawks didn't. I was a male nurse also? Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. I want to be a nurse. But is it easy to get your nursing degree in Austria? I might do a foreign exchange program, or not a foreign exchange program. I might do a like a abroad program, whatever it's called. Overseas? Abroad. Study abroad. There you go. There you go. That'd be cool if I did a study abroad. I want to be a nurse. It's rough. It's rough. Dang. To be fair, it is a little bit rough in the US too. It is a little bit rough. We got honestly, it's not even. It's the prerequisites. Honestly, that's like, bro. Why am I taking? And I'm sure it is the same way in Europe as well. But bro's a G. Bro passed. It's doable. Ah, I see. I see. I see. That's cool. I wanted to be a flight medic at one point in my life. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stay with me.
We'll just have to revive him the old-fashioned way. He said Sanders hired like 3 or 4 years ago? No! I'm too late. I'm too late, chat. I'll never get to be a nurse at this rate. Never in my life. What am I doing? Now it's like setting up. It was best regular school before that. Interesting.
Take what you can carry.
Yeah, I think my brain might be cooked right now. I feel like... What? How am I not resupplying anybody? None of those people needed resupply? No, it's like setting. It was like that before regular school before that. Let's see. I see, I see, I see. No. Hello. No. No, there's so many around me. There's so many. Spawn on Bravo.
Take what you can.
Clear. Go this way. Oh. All right, we took them all out. Took them all out. We were 4 dudes and 28 girls in the class. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, I want to be a nurse. It's just I might put it on hold for a little bit, considering I might do a firefighter program in the US. I might. We'll see. That's awesome. Hey, I wish I was there I wish I knew about that 3 or 4 years before. I would have done it. Study abroad. No, 20 and 5. Wait, Shredder, how old are you again?
Try what you can.
I forget. And female teacher took me in front of the class to show them what the bicep is. Dang, we're flexing in front of everybody. Dang. In the anatomy class, they're like, all right, we got to study the rectus abdominis. And then you were out there showing your abs. And they're like, all right, we got to show off the lats. Oh, shit. Whoa. That's insane, bro. That's fire. That's funny. That's funny for sure. No. They're like, she's probably like, where are the biceps at? And you're like, they're right here. They're right here, you know? Oh, you're 35? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's pretty cool. You're like, these biceps are right here. Wait, my biceps actually look very bad on like webcam. I don't know why. They look very bad. I promise you they're better. They're better. They're like not too bad. They're not too bad. They're just on webcam and they don't look up. I hit biceps today, but I think the pump might be gone. Just like that, bro? Yeah. You're like, yeah, the biceps are right here. The biceps are right here. That's pretty funny. It's hilarious. Oh, that guy's already down. What? Alright. Where are other people at? No! The turret turned and saw me. I have some pretty funny story stuff. Yeah, you can say whatever, bro. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I want to hear. That's awesome, though. I don't know. I looked at that mine like it was an enemy one. No, we got hit from the left. That's unfortunate.
Take what you can carry.
Whoa. Me face to face like that. Gotta take out the healer. The tank healer. Push the alpha here. 27-9, not too bad. There's a guy above me. No. Let me get down.
Take what you can.
No. Every direction. Legit every direction. There's an enemy. Alright, I don't think this is the most optimal positioning. Especially since there's a drone overlooking us. Alright.
You have my back.
Why are we out here? Go ahead and smoke that off and get out of there. No. No, 91. Dang. 91. How is this guy out here? How is this guy like even out here? What? Bro.
Contact. Enemy unit.
Alright, you know what? I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to chat. What? No.
I need a fucking medic.
No. Oh, that's a long. We're gonna have to like. This is like story time.
I
Story
need a
time with
medic.
gang. Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, you can. I don't mind. I'm pretty run search though. Wait, we're gonna have to like read this right now. When I was home for an elderly people, I had a 9-year-old woman whose name was, and every time she came driving around the corner in her wheelie, she was. That's funny. That was her name for real? Like translated though. That's funny. That's very funny. Yo, what's good, Jackson? How you doing? We're just listening on to we're just reading Shredda's story. That's a funny story. You were at a, what is it called? A nursing home? Or were you just working with elderly patients at the time? That's funny though. Regardless. Honestly, I don't want to work with, I know eventually I would have to work with elderly patients as a nurse, but that's pretty cool. What?
Let's move.
No.
I'm hit.
I got you.
Bro, this is getting real annoying to drag all of them. No. It's going well though, Jackson. I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in. I think the last time I streamed was that 24-hour stream. I'm still a little bit tired. I'm still a tiny bit tired from that, but it's all good. Jackson, we might be doing a stream with a Russian service member, a Russian active duty service member in the Russian Federation. It'll be interesting for sure. And if that goes well, and if I get positive comments and critiques, we have another country, another medic actually, we could play with. So that'll be very, very interesting. If that video does well, I think we'll want to continue it. We'll see though. Or if it does even semi good, I think I'll continue it. But we'll see. We shall see. No. No. Alright, we got 2. Victory is imminent. Yes, sir. Perfect. No. There's so many. There's so many over here. We only have 20. They only have 24 tickets though, so that's good. That's very, very solid. Spawn on this guy would be nice. This thing does not have the precision for that. Not have the precision. But that's funny, man. Should I could just imagine that. I won't say it out loud because I don't want to get banned, but you're allowed to say it. You are indeed allowed to say it. Not getting picked up, I don't think. 36 and 14. Doing pretty decent. Not too bad at all. Bro, there's so many drones and I don't know which one are enemies and which one are friendlies. Like, I don't think... Oh, wait, no, that is one. How much do I need to lead it? How much do I need to lead it by, chat? Say what? Oh, Joe, Shredda on Purple app on right here. He was on this one, but he was saying it on this app. A funny story about him being a nurse because he was a nurse for an elderly patient, and I won't say their name, but it's a cuss word because you know that in America that's HIPAA. I don't think it even matters, but I'll just like out of principle I won't say it. But somebody's name was a curse word, but that was like their legal name translated at least. So I thought it was funny. All right, we'll play a couple more, then we have to go. I think we might play one more. What is it called? We'll play one more quick match, like just a smaller, quicker match. We won't do anything like a front line, or not a front line, but a breakthrough again. And then we might have to go. It's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I appreciate you tuning in. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing that stream with a Russian service member soon. So armor? No, unfortunately we won't be running armor. We'll do a quick one like deathmatch or strike point or something. TDM or strike point. I like this map, Saints Quarters. We'll do a TDM. Yeah, I might be tired. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you came for the armor gameplay. Do you guys have any questions that I should ask? Any questions at all that I should ask? What? This is like 4v4. Oh, it's strike point. That's why. It's fine. I've never played strike point. We'll see how it is. We're NATO, so let's go with the DRS. For the basic barrel this match. Secure the objective before the enemy. I don't know what this mode is, chat. No redeploys. Okay, okay. Let's go this way. High ground. No. No. Dang. He absolutely beamed us. Nah. That's it. Dude, that is my bad. That is legit my bad. He hit him 94? That's unfortunate. Wait, these guys are still in spawn? Oh, oh, oh. Think got banned? Wait, why are you banned? Wait, I don't get it. I didn't do anything. No, you're not banned now. Oh, wait, I just didn't scroll down. I'm sorry, Shredder, because no. I scrolled up. That's why on the chat. That's why. No. It's not, no. You didn't get banned. I just didn't scroll back down, so it wasn't like reading the chat. My fault. Yeah, I am so sorry, bro. You are not banned. I forgot to scroll back up. But no. I'm so sorry. What's my funny story? I got a lot. Wait, there's some like insane stories I feel like I can't say. Like they're too... It's funny, but it's like I can't say it because people think I'm like legitimately a weird person. But they're funny. They are objectively funny, but it's like I don't know if it's the most family friendly content. I know we're playing FPS and it's like but it's like come on, man. But it's funny, at least in my opinion. It's funny if you have any sense of humor. Like it's very, very funny actually. But yeah, I don't think I can say it. I don't think I should say it, honestly either. But it is funny. It is funny. I'm trying to think of a funny medical story. I don't have funny medical stories at all. I have just sad stories. Just like tragedy. That's it. About practicing medicine. But all my medicine has been practiced in the army, so I feel like there aren't very happy things that happen in the...
Enemy down! Enemy down to final shooter.
I didn't even mean to take him out. Nice. We are out of options. No, you're not banned on any of them. You're not banned on any of the platforms. 0 of them. Yeah, if you want to see one service member from any nation, like what would you want, Shredder? What would you want from like any nation? It doesn't matter. Who would you want me to interview and talk with or play with? Well, item 93, but I'm low myself. Nice. We're 9-1. Yeah, are we goated at this? Are we goated at strike point? Like YouTuber? Real life soldiers. Real life army. Obviously, there's a lot of people I want to. But like... whatever. Where is he? Is he up here? Let's go. Let's go. 11-1 on strike point. We're using the real life meta weapon, the lore accurate M27. Lore accurate. Everything is issued to people in the United States Marine Corps. Marines. Besides the foregrip, I don't think any armory issues foregrips. I think you have to buy that on your own. At least my armory didn't have foregrips.
Hold on!
Nice. 14-1. Is this a DRS IAR? Yes, it is. S&D. S&D. If I was to interview anybody, any service member or veteran from any country, who would you want? Like David Goggins? No, I don't think David Goggins is coming on to the. I'm talking about just like a normal like dude who just likes playing video games, like a normal, or just like any veteran or service member that just happens to play. No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I meant like service member. I meant like service member of like a foreign nation. I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say. Dang. 6-7. 6-7.
Grab what you can.
I took out 3. I took out 3. All right. They got him. I don't know any. No. You don't have to know any. Just like of any nation. Say like if you want me to talk to a Canadian like medic, or if you want me to talk to a, no, that's not. No, what I'm asking is like if there was any nation that you think would be an interesting interview, which like country, like an Australian soldier, or like a British soldier, or like a Canadian one. That's what I'm asking. Probably Ukraine, bro. Realistically, wait. I did tell you S&D that we were getting a Russian, right? Like somebody who did serve in the Russian military. For me, American. I'm the American. I'm the American, Shredder. What? You can ask me anything. Yeah, it is awkward, but I think it'd be cool to have both. I don't know if it's possible. I don't think it'd be a good thing at all. But if we can get a Ukrainian, me, an American, and a Russian all playing in a game together, I think that's fire content. That is some content you have never seen before in your life, and you probably will never see again. No, I'm not picking sides who's good and bad, but I'm just saying that, like, you know, that there are certain people who've been brought up in their country to be the way that they are. So it's like, you know, I don't, when it comes to like morality, and this is something I'm like, hold on to me. Might as well. Yeah, no, that's literally like the point. Like I'm trying to make like content that has like never been like done before. Like with the lore actor, have you ever seen one of those like lore actor videos? Like that's the whole point, is like we'll get these countries together. Now I'm not trying to like start beef between them, because that's not my point at all. My point is seeing if we could work as a team to win, you know, some Battlefield games. But I think it'd be good if I do want to have specific countries in there. And I do have contacts to some very, very interesting countries. Trust me, there are no. The whole point is to get people together. The whole point is to bring people together, not separate them, and show that we are all humans in that regard. That's the whole point. I'm trying to prevent World War IV by like bringing people together, and we could all share a common game and video game together. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, get countries together and run loadouts. That's the point. That's a point, S&D. Like, I was gonna run the M4, and then if we had a U.S. Marine, yeah, that's literally what I was talking about. And then we could share loadouts and what. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, the whole point is to bring people together. I want to bring people together and run some matches. And just interview them, just talk to them, like, you know, how's even things like how's the food in the Russian military, or how's the food in whatever the Canadian military. What's your favorite MRE? You know, yeah, I think that'd be excellent. Like, or give me a funny story from, like, you know, just things that bring us together as humans. I don't like war. I don't think anyone likes war. Well, maybe rich billionaire elites like war because it's profitable, but like apart from that very, 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 very small portion of humanity, I don't think I don't think the vast majority of people enjoy like seeing war or whatever. If they don't get held responsible for cooperation with the enemy, yeah, that will be a struggle. But we'll just ask basic like surface. We're not gonna ask for like what are your combat deployments like. Have you ever done a humanitarian deployment, for example? Have you ever, there's a lot of humanitarian deployments that my unit has done a lot of humanitarian deployments, and yeah, we have done a lot of humanitarian deployments in the United States, but it's a lot of that stuff. Like, I just want to know if they have that same system, or like what is your favorite part about being whatever soldier or whatever. Yeah. I know people don't like talking about deployments. If you ever ask a soldier, they don't like going into detail too much. They'll tell you how it was and what they felt, but they're not gonna like. It's very sad, actually. It's very sad when to talk about combat deployments. Yeah, because of PTSD and all of that. Especially for the people who have actually gone there and done that. They definitely don't like. They don't enjoy talking about like deployments. Yeah. But we'll save that for next time. We're gonna have some. I'm gonna post it on my stories and whatnot, so we'll definitely get that going. But yeah, the whole point is to bring people together, and we might make some more long format content. But I think it'll be really good overall. I think it's a good idea. Most people haven't seen that before, in terms of like bring people from different nations, maybe even nations that are currently at war with each other together, just to play Battlefield. That's it. That's literally it. It's like if I don't know how to describe. I don't think it's ever just been done before. I don't think that level of peace has ever been achieved. When you see countries play a football match or like a soccer, football, wherever you're from, I'm saying football because you're from Austria, but if you see countries play like a soccer match or a basketball match, they don't get friendly. Have you ever heard about what they said to Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Israeli basketball coach? He said the only way to stop and guard him is with an M16. That is literally what he said. That's not even a joke. That is not even a joke. Giannis Antetokounmpo is Greek's best basketball player right now. But that's literally what he said. Is the only way to stop or guard Giannis Antetokounmpo is with an M16. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna get a Russian. He's a drone mechanic, actually. Football is pretty racist. At least the fans are. Yeah. It can be. But yeah, he's a drone operator in the Russian Federation right now. Or at least a mechanic. I don't know if he's an operator. I don't think he's an operator, actually. I take that back. I know he is a mechanic for sure. But is he an operator? I don't think so. I think he's a... Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll have to ask him. But yeah, I think it's going to be very, very good. I think he's an older gentleman as well. So... I got 10 minutes until I got a practice match on Marvel Rivals. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. That'd be sick. I would have been a heli pilot if I could have chosen. Oh, yeah. I wanted to be a... Air evac sounds pretty cool. Like a pretty cool job. Air medevac? That sounds awesome. But yeah. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in. I think we'll end it there. We'll be back. We won't be back Thursday because we have classes all day. But we could do it on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Maybe even Monday. I think we should do it over the weekend, though. That would be like the most optimal. And then we could do like an AMA and just see where it goes, honestly. But we'll be respectful, obviously. The whole point is to bring people together, not to stir up the pot. There's a lot of things happening that I'm not in charge of, or that he won't be in charge of, and that's just how their cards were dealt to them in life. But yeah, we'll pick it up again Friday. I'm not quite sure when we're gonna do it because we're, the time zone difference between Russia and the United States is different. And I don't know what part of Russia is he in. I don't know if he's in like Moscow or like Vladivostok, which is very far east of Russia, the very far east. So I don't know which one he's in. But we'll see. Appreciate you, Shredda, for tuning in and staying. Jackson, if you're still in the chat, guys on YT, appreciate you tuning in. W stream is a little bit short today, but yeah, if you want to see more content, we're going to be interviewing a Russian active duty service member very, very soon here. And feel free to join, ask any questions you'd like. Obviously keep it respectful, but like ask anything. And we'll be playing with him. But appreciate everyone for tuning in. We'll get it again on Friday. See ya. Peace.